again to play some games on Steam. If there are no server issues, it should run like a dream. REXICTHEKING. That's right, it's Rexic the King. With gameplay so bad it will make you want to scream. Welcome to the Rexic the King stream. REXICTHEKING. That's right, it's Rexic the King. There is no shortage of games he'll play for you. Be it Fall Guys, Fortnite, Marvel Rivals, or Overwatch 2. REXICTHEKING. That's right, it's Rexic the King. Awesome Mounts is back after many moons. That purple surfer still makes him swoon. REXICTHEKING. That's right, it's Rexic the King. Now without much further ado, he's going to start the stream for you. There's only a few seconds to go. He hopes that you enjoy the show.
Hello everybody, welcome on this fine Sunday, or not Saturday, Saturday, on this Saturday stream, and hello Flex, my daughter, congrats on getting the first that you got. How are you doing today? Hope you are well, and hello Gran. Yes, Flex is here, Gran is here, everybody's here on this a bit too warm Saturday. But how are you all? How are you all doing? Good to see you. Hope you've been having a nice day. It's been alright here, like a bit too hot. I was out walking with my friend for like Pokemon Go stuff and it was like 70 something degrees. But I got my fan on. I got ice water, so I shall not melt right now. But how are you all doing today? Like, what have you been up to? Also, yeah. Oh yeah, Flex, I put the... I did one little thing for the tacos. Hopefully it was alright. Like, I guess like in egg form, like that counts as me as a youth, perhaps, right? Like, I would think so. Can't get younger than that for a dinosaur. I'll try to think of like some more of like the... Like whatever other like prompts like pop up. Which I actually did have a question about that, by the way. For like the playlist one for like music, so is that like for... Like, what does it mean exactly? Is that like songs that would like in a playlist that would like describe or fit the character, or like what they would have on their playlist and be listening to? It's like songs that they would like, or like either one, like cause I could get music. I just want to know like which it is like specifically, so I know like more like in mind, you know. But I will think on that after. Okay, what have everybody been doing? I've been doing the same old Pokemon earlier, like I said. Still been playing Pokopia, almost finished, or only got like 30 or so Pokemon I got left to get in that Pokédex, so we are definitely making progress. Like, I even went and got, like, the, hold on. Ah, dang, I clicked something and I lost the stream manager. Shoot. Yeah, darn it. Clicked something on stream manager, I lost it. Whatever. Oh yeah, so I got, like, I just like the Pokédex list, just like see like which I am down to. So it's like only 30 left, so we are definitely like getting like to the end of that. That is very cool, very exciting. I mentioned it before, I don't know if you were here, Flex and Gran and anybody else, but on Tuesday, I'm going to continue the Portal 2 co-op with Creevy. So that'll be a lot of fun. We can, like, most definitely beat it on this, or on that attempt. But we have, like, just, like, 15 or so stages left. So look forward to that. That'll be at, like, 6:30, like, probably to, like 10 or so, perhaps. So I am excited for that. What's been going on before I get into some Silksong gaming? Little sign outside. Nothing immediately popping into mind. Just besides like the same old, like talking with artists, getting like commission updates and stuff. You know how it goes. All that good stuff. Trying to think, do I have anything I could share? I don't remember. I can't share that one. I didn't get a word back from the other artist yet. Okay, so it's just all still in the works. Actually, I did mention it. Let me share my little... the very tiny tacos drawing I did. For if y'all didn't see it. Here we go. Yeah, this is baby Rexic. Can't get any younger than the egg. Oh yeah, speaking of eggs, if it's Sunday for anybody, have a happy Easter. Hope you had like fun like egg hunts and stuff. I'll be looking forward to doing that tomorrow with my sister and my nieces, you know. Always fun, get some jelly beans, get some quarters. Just a fun time all around. So I'm looking forward to that. It's always nice. Nice doing family stuff. Let me think. Nothing else immediately popping back into my mind. I'll try to think of more as we go on, but let us not dilly-dally and shilly-shally too long. So, we are continuing more in Silksong. Just like more like the side quests and stuff to actually get Act 3 to unlock. So we'll go around, do our slashies, all that good stuff. Let me shift this on over and get the capture going. Also, I did shrink my the avatar size a little bit. It was like a bit too much. Like covering like a little bit like of the screen, but this is like a better. It's like a better size, like not too much of the screen real estate. Yeah, start game. Sinner's Road. Don't remember exactly what I was doing on Sinner's Road, but just exploring. Oh yeah, so where? Okay, so here when I was doing like the off-screen stuff, I did go to this area here, the Sands of Karak. You didn't really miss much. It was just like a red spike area. It was there for like, I think it was like food delivering quest or like something. But it's just like mainly platforming, like a tiny little boss like in here. It's just like a big version of those flies. And I got this weapon from him. Like the So yeah, it's like the flies that do that, it's just a big version of that. So it wasn't like you did not miss too much from that, but again, my apologies for doing that off screen. I was just doing like the you can see here I did like something. I did like it's like one like the food delivering quest, getting the crow feathers. The silver bells was just like RNG, like just like stuff like that, like better taken like care of like off screen, but I ended up like doing some other progress by mistake. So my apologies for that. If I do play more off-screen, I am going to record it. And just, like, to at least have on YouTube, you know? So it's like, oh, just, like, side quest stuff. Don't want you to completely miss it out, so I'll do that. And it'll go up to my YouTube. So yeah, so doing this, I get a great taste of Farloom, pickled muck maggot. I think I might have marked that on the map. I don't know. That might be why I'm on Sinner's Road. I know I looked at it before. Oh, wait, okay, I remember now. Okay, yeah. Yes, I was looking it up. So that is gotten by fighting the, like the chef boss I tried to fight before, but I never actually beat. So, like that is our first goal today. But yes, but how is everybody's weekend been going? Like, hopefully it's been, like, nice and relaxing, chill stuff going on. Where was this, where is this boss at? I thought it was, like, in here. Maybe up another layer, perhaps. If you're here, and so how's the tacos looking? Like, a lot of good entries. I've seen some very nice ones. Isn't here? No, hold on. Where's that part on the map? Pickled muck maggots. Yeah, that was like the boss, but I thought it was like right here. In the Sinner's Road area. I'm in Sinner's Road. That's a little crawly up part. It's like, oh, and here, not there. Okay, I see. My bad. I was in the wrong section. Allow me to fix that. But yeah, it's a very good entry so far, so I'm looking forward to seeing what... Ah, gosh darn it. I'm looking forward to seeing which ones are like... I will come along, see even more cool stuff and all the interesting prompts you are making for it, Flex. And I will do what ones I can. There we go. And let me sit over here first so I have a closer... Not that one. I got a closer spot to like for the trek, so I'm not gonna get it on the first run through. I know that much. I know my skills. Or lack thereof, really. But we will get this chef taken care of. That I can promise you. Wrong way. No. God darn it. I'll try to have a full health and silk ready. Oh, it's just asking for trouble. Ow. What the? God darn it. But yes, but how are you? Also, how are you doing, Gran? How is the treasury thing been going? Or have you not, like, officially taken the seat yet? It's still very, very exciting. Happy for you. Down here. You shall do them well. Alright. Is there a wave before the boss? Yes, there is. Okay. Been a while since I was in this area, so I don't remember. Oh, what's that? Oh, they have the skewered organs. Okay. I was wondering where those spawn from. Ain't no big booty attacks this time. Ow. I know your tricks. Ah. No freaking Peach bombers. Speaking of Peach, have anyone here seen the Mario Galaxy movie? If you have, what do you think of it? I am definitely going to watch it. But probably like when it's on a Anna's streaming something. Probably. Do another wave. Ah, gosh darn it. Oh, that's why this one was so tricky. It was like the freaking, stuff taking out my heels. Not to jinx it, but I am doing okay. Ah, darn it. Yep. Not to jinx it, I said. But yes, if you have watched it, what do you think of it? Was it any good? Was Rosalina, like, acted well? How did Donald Glover do as Yoshi? All those questions and more. Did Chris Pratt do any better as Mario this time? Like more of the voice? Still an odd choice. Alright, bring it on. I'll put a little chat for that one to make it easier. I'll save this wee cocoon for later. Right, you're going down, Luigi. Back it. I think I saw that there's some, ow. I think I saw that there's, like, some sort of, like, not crest, like a badge that, like, takes out the, like, the maggot healing thing, but I have no idea where I'd find that, so we'll be doing the tougher fights. It's probably, like, somewhere in here, like in the Cinder Road cut, like, where all the, what the maggots are anyway. But as to where, I haven't the faintest. Now we get these little handfuls of rosaries, why not? Some fancy jewels. Black Hornet is a fine lady, she could have fancy, fancy jewelry and such. Alright. I'm ringing the bell. Also, I gotta remember, I have the parry. Does that work against the maggots? Probably not. Probably treat it as like a liquid, I would guess. But maybe. I should be able to parry that. Like the butt bounce. Or the peach bomber, rather. Wrong attack. God dang it. Don't hit the wrong... the R1. God darn it. I wonder if I should try the Reaper one instead, because that was good for, like just, like, specifically boss runs. Where is that? Reaper? Let's see. No runes. I have the counter on. Is this one keep that for the distance? Or maybe I should have the fire. Like instead of that one. Shows them as a heal. Blinding lights. Or actually, maybe... no, I'm shrinking. I'm small. Hello, Monkey D. How are you doing on this Saturday, my friend? Hope you are doing alright. I am trying to fight a boss who keeps on attacking me with their butt. Good, how are you? I'm alright. Not warm day, but same old besides that, you know. Hanging in there. Let me see. And so the reserve bind would be good against the... I guess, like, the maggot parts. Take either the damage or the shield. A bit of damage, I think. Or applies venom to tools. Let's not mix it up too much. Let's try it with this first. But what have you been up to today, Monkey D? Like video game, shows, just relaxing. I would like to know. Wait. Like, I didn't do too much. I went around with my friend for Pokemon Go stuff. There's like the fashion raids. I had to get like a new light bulb for my lamp. It like went out yesterday. It's a bit important to be able to see, I feel. There we go. Alright, get over here. Did some chores. Went for a walk, bought a European power adapter. Oh yeah, so you're going to Europe, right? Very cool. Ow, that's right. How long of a trip is that gonna be? I didn't do anything. Like visiting family or ow? Or like friends and stuff. Gosh darn it. I'm going to TwitchCon EU in Rotterdam next month. Very cool. Have you been to a TwitchCon before? Or just be the first time at that? I have not been to any cons. Oh, I don't have the rosary. I suppose that's fine. Just a boss attack. But very cool. It will be my first time at TwitchCon and my first time in Europe at all. Ooh, very interesting. Well, I hope you have a lot of fun. How long are you going to be there? Is it just for like a 2 days sort of thing, or just like go around like all the other stuff in Europe as well? Ow. Gosh darn it. I'm not great getting the damage like right away. God darn it. I don't know, I like this boss. Catching TwitchCon events and taking a local city. Yeah, that's the way to do it. If you're doing like a visit to like a different country and stuff. Like, taking a sight, let's see what they got cooking. That's right. I'm sure you'll have an absolutely wonderful trip. Get some like cool souvenirs and stuff. Gosh darn it. Oh, what? Ow. How did I take them out there? Okay, I don't know how that happened. They weren't even in range of the... I don't even have the damage healing thing on. How did... What? Were they on fire or something? I have no idea how I won that. But I'll take it. Alright, moving on. That was interesting. Nice. Ow. Not as nice. Let me not die on the way back to the safe point. It's over here. Heck yeah. So now, the other put my crest back on. Now, I did this. I delivered delicacies in Murgwin in the dining chamber of the Citadel. So that's like up here. And where's the Citadel? So there's like, which area was it? Like right here, I think. There's an elevator there. Elevator here. I think that would be the closest way. There's an elevator near me. And there is a fast travel. There's a bench. Huh. Okay, so I think the fastest way would be to go to Greymore here. Fast travel over to the Bellway. Okay. Let us be off. I can go the right way. God darn it. And hopefully I'll be done with the maggot area. No way to know for sure. Oh yes, also I did find the simple key like in the in that area, but I don't know. Like, should I free him, or is that like a bad ending sort of thing? Do you have any knowledge on that? I know sometimes like if it like Souls game and stuff, it's like, oh, you free this person, like you get one thing, but then they like die like in a later run through or something. So, or like an extra strong boss and stuff like that. I will hold on to it, but I will put a little mark on that so I remember. Like, in there. I know nothing about this game, just seeing people play bits and pieces. Gotcha. All good. Oh yeah, the big ol' scarecrow. See, that was like what I needed the feathers for. I gotcha. All good, all good. I could probably free it anyway, it's like, without looking up, but... Like, unless it's like I was saying like, oh, keep them free if you actually want to get the, like, true ending or something like that. I wanted to go to the... What's the closest one? The Bellway? Yes, okay. Grand Bellway. Take a little aero trip to the elevator. And then drop on down. Bit of a roundabout trip, but one that works. Wait, which one? The Forum. Forum High Hall is one of those. There it is. That's the easier way. And I think... I mean, it's like what I have to do. I think this one gets me a... Like, more oil for the needle to make it do more damage. I think. There's like something there. I'll leave that marked for right now. And I shall check it when I am back. It's just like... It's just full-on drop-down. Easiest way. Is in here? No. One more down. Yeah, so just besides like getting ready, have you been like enjoying any games or any shows or books, stuff like that, Monkey D? Oh. And if the focus has been like the moving, or not moving, but the packing stuff, I totally get it. Oh, wrong way. Pardon me. What the? Oh, okay. Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish. At last, my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. I bring all of it. Pickled muck maggot. So that banished chefs have recipes outlive them after all. Not so, sir. I claimed the maggot from the chef himself. Their brutish work continued, even with their shell claimed by cursed thread. Incredible! A bug so devout, they could cook with mind expunged. The citadel was far too hasty to expel such brilliance. Also, the nectar! To think such an aided nectar still exists. What an exquisite tragedy that I cannot taste it myself. My master must have every drop. The trip's not for another month. It takes me 30 minutes to pack. I've been playing a bit of FlyCorp, building global airlines, otherwise not up to a whole lot these days. I got you. As long as you're nice and relaxed, it's all good. The stew of mossberries stirred thick. Good, good. It shall form the base once set in mold. A crossnut. Still and dull, you'll be thinking, yes? But ground to finest powder, that's when its tart taste blooms.
Has been?
With this, I fulfilled my promise, sir. The ingredients have all been delivered. I trust now the milk be made, and the oil rewarded for my efforts. You'll have your oil, whelp. Firstly, learn some patience. The dish must be prepared perfectly, enough to rouse my master and seize them sated. Now, permit me to work my skill, and you'll stand to see a meal of scent and taste that would dazzle Farlum in our prime. Yeah, cook it up. Whoa. Taste, smell, texture. It is done. A meal to rival Farlum's finest. Mighty master, how long you have waited to set your jaw upon so perfect a dish. Join us and dine. He has a lovely voice. Oh, big old spider. May I have to fight it? Alright, wish granted. Satiated Grand Gourmand. Oh, now you must have seemed satisfied, sir. I'll wait for it to pop on the monitor so I could read what it said really quick. Sir. It is time you gave what was promised. Yes, yes, it has been done. Made and served. A dish to match my master's refined desires. The pale trifle is yours. Take it and leave. My master needs time to reflect, and I must ponder on flavors anew. And we got the fancy pale oil. So now I can get this needle even sharper. And it was required for the story as well. Let's let me see. I do want to check what's up here. I gotta go this way for the elevator anyway. So let us explore upwards. And I know there's more side quests I have to do. It's not actually every single side quest, but a few specific ones. And I did briefly look it up. I didn't save it on a checklist or nothing, so I might have to do a little Google check just to be sure which ones I actually need. Perhaps. But already off to a good start, I feel. Ow. Do I have to go? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotta do a lot of freaking a spike pogo. So how is the fly going? Are you I forgot. Is that your first time through it, or you're replaying it? Ow. God darn it. Let me sit down right there. Actually, get a better save point. Wrong room. I went supposed to go down the floor. Is one that you can beat, or is it just a like essentially like endless sort of thing. As I go to like here, for like an easier, an ascension point. If I had to guess, Flycar is not really a playthrough type game, more of a sandbox where you set up different conditions to try to build your airline best on that. Gotcha. Ah, I see. Very cool. Just a have to do a bit more every day sort of thing. Yeah, I didn't know if it had like any sort of story, like, or like at least like base story, like trying to be like the best airline and stuff. Like I haven't played it, but like how Stardew has a story, but it is also just like keep on farming and stuff. I got you. As long as you are having fun playing it. That's what games are for, after all. No story at all. Gotcha. Understood. Are you playing on Steam or like a console? Oh, I cannot climb up that. Okay. It's more of a thing to... Oh, hold on. Got some bugs I gotta take care of. There we go. It's more of a thing to click on and do while watching YouTube, Twitch, etc. Gotcha. It's like a... Like, not a idle game, but like... Not one that takes your full focus. Like, do you actually fly, or is it like a, like management, or like, not management, but like, I suppose management is the closest word I can think of, but like, that's not the exact right word. Oh. Oh, neat, new school. I guess maybe I need a double jump for this. Okay. That's one thing marked down. It is on Steam. Nice. Let me see. Now, what was here? Go to the Songclave one. Just like drop down that way. Okay. Seeing where I got to go. It's a semi-idle game. It's all management, open cities, create routes between cities, upgrade planes in cities, answer the on prompt and watch it go. So it's like the prompt is like specific like sort of challenge things like for like change it for like specific like clients and stuff like that kind of. That sounds neat. I never did like much of the like a management type games. Alright, so I want to go to Songclaves. Okay. That does not have one. What's it actually called then? The Coral Chambers. There we go. Like I did like, I don't know what like SimCity type game was. It was on the Super Nintendo. It was like, it's one that had like Mario and Bowser and stuff. But that's not the right one. First run. There are challenge modes like open a new city every 5 minutes, or can't upgrade planes, or must open the following country within 30 minutes, things like that. Gotcha. Yeah, all sorts of stuff just to keep you on your toes. And not get too complacent. I see. Sounds interesting. Like, not my type of game, perhaps, but What's one for you to enjoy? Let's see. Oh, side questing spool fragment. I would like that. Do I have any necklaces? I do got one for like 5 for 60, so I'll be like 300. 220 there. How much do I need? You stick to walls. That's for like the music, which I haven't really done. And hello, Bran. How are you doing today on this Saturday? How are you? I'm doing all right. Like a warm day, so like just cooling down with some Scuttling. How about you? I don't know. I gotcha. I don't know how you're doing. Like hopefully all right. Like hopefully no issues. Just like hanging in there. That's what I've been doing since freaking December, you know? Trying to hope for good news, but nothing yet. Hoard a lot of silk. Looks like a longer line. That's interesting. I want this, though, so I need... How much do I need for that? I think one more? Oh, no. There we go. A good purchase. Yeah, just like... Just hanging in there. Hoping for good stuff. Playing what distractions I can. But hopefully you are well. There's something here. Yeah, I'm asleep. Oh, in personal life I'm doing good. That's good. But I saw something last night made me get... Or that made... But I saw something last night that made me and an entire Discord server get blackout drunk trying to forget it. Gotcha. I will not inquire as to what it is. You keep that. Keep it locked. There's a hate raid. Like a hate Twitch raid or like a real thing. I don't really need to acquire more, but I just got like what I know of raid. All right. Hopefully, I hope you're able to clear your mind well of it. How do I get there? This is where I want to go. And hello, Creevy. Thank you for getting your daily crown. How are you doing today, Creevy? Let me do a quick little shout out. How's it going? It's going all right. Hey, why are you flying? Just doing some silk song, trying to cool out from a warm day. And hello, Delta. Sorry I'm late. Was doing the hardest Easter egg in Resident Evil history. Do tell. Just like being like bosses with like no damage and stuff. No Discord raid where there's bots going into servers and spamming. Gore, according to vid, Discord raids. Wait, Discord has raids? Or just like tell a lot of people to like join the channel? Huh. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Yeah, it's weird that they can do that too. It's not like where's like the bot protection stuff? No, raid is heavily against Discord TOS. Gotcha. Yeah, I would think so. So it's like I just like slip through the bot protection, I guess. And hello, Bear. Just checking in. Not going to be around as a friend recently had surgery and I'm wanting to know if she's alright. Take care. I gotcha. All good, Bear. Give my best to your friend. I'm sure they will be just fine. and that they will be thankful for your support in being there. But we appreciate you popping by. Let me get a quick water really 1 moment. And doing great, just eating a torta right now. Very cool. What do you got on that torta? Oh yeah, so I said it before, or I shared, but definitely be sure to check out the stream on Tuesday, where me and Creevy will be doing more in Portal 2, probably beating it, I would think. I hope report them, yeah. Yeah, report them, do a double check on like, or like a double check or like an update on like bot security stuff, like no like unverified, I guess, like unverified links, like whatever, like other preventative measures and stuff. Ah, gosh darn it. So that doesn't, ow. So that don't happen again. But I am sorry happening the first time. You gotta wait for 15 minutes while bodies drop into a pool of blood, then you drain it, it leads to a conveyor belt and grinder. You need to make sure everybody gets grinded, you can't kill them. Then get a severed hand, take it to a blood analyzer, scan it, then go to flush the toilet 8 times. Then you get a doll that you need to beat the game with to get in New Game Plus. That's a lot of stuff. Is it 8 times because it's like a Resident Evil 8 Easter egg maybe, or? That's a heck of a lot. Where am I going? What's this area? Where I'm falling to? Gosh darn it. Oh, there's nothing. Wait. Why is that not marked on? Like, do you know what, like, the Easter egg is already, or? There's like a new, weapon, or like a outfit or something like that, or just for like just an achievement. That's a crazy amount of stuff. I did 1 step wrong. I had to go back an hour. I noticed bragging rights. Gotcha. Be sure to record it so you have the bragging rights, like, for all to see. That did happen, but I'm on track and I have the doll. Gotcha. What is this? A twisted bud. Okay. Does not like to be highlighted. I'll assume I needed that for something. As for what, no idea. And hello, Vantai. Thank you for getting your crown. How are you doing today, little Sprout?
I've been waiting for this. I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Still half asleep, but here. I appreciate the Sprouts, no matter what their sleepy level is. I hope you've had a good day. Did you see the little tacos thing I did for the young Retic? Oh, let me share that. I can share it for you too, Creevy. Yes, Delta's here, Vantai's here, Creevy, Flex, Patata, Monkey D, and Bran. There it is. And Bear was here for a minute, and Cindy Patata. We got everybody. So here I did like this for the day 3 prompt for young Rexic. Can't get much younger than an egg for a T-Rex. And a smaller crown. I did what I could with my skill. Yeah, it's an egg for me. Oh yeah, so you might not know, Creevy. So it's like an event that Flex is doing. And let me also shout out Flex. So she's doing a tacos thing right now. Oh, it's like the... Oh, if I do like a shout out, it brings out the thing to it. Interesting. So she's doing a... like an original character... like a event thing. Tacos is... stands for... something. But it's like... so it's like for original characters, and like... it's like different prompts you can do, and there's like... from like today to the 14th, so there's like... there's like an art prompts you could draw your character how they would draw themselves, or like make a playlist. Yeah, a Twitch art community OC showcase. Yeah, that is tacos. Thank you, Vantai. And I think so. It's like it's supposed like just sharing that like in general. On like the 14th, I think like someone gets like it's winning from a raffle, and then like they can get like a fan art and stuff of drawn of their OC. I like the one they submit. And then like so one of them was like an art prompt, draw the OC as a child or youth. If they're a child, draw them as an adult. Like so one, since I like so one I direct it is like my age. 2, I can't draw really, so I did the egg. To be young Rexic. And submit your goddess character in it. Nice, Fantai. I will check a look at that later. But yeah, it's like really cool. You could like join in too if you wanted to, Creevy. I think it's on the Flex's Discord. I think she has like a links to it on the like on the streams that are live. But like, yeah, check it out. It's very cool. It's like a nice big ol' a community thing that my daughter's doing. I think the sign up thing finished in March. Oh, I can't submit. So you just like join in like. So hold on. So it has to be like the. I remember there's a form, was that just like for the raffle chance? Like the prompt is just for other sharing stuff. I never actually knew all the details. I still check it out, like see what it is, but like it might be. Then it looks like. It's a submit and show that you're participating. Ah, okay, gotcha. Alright, so the submitting part is over then. Ah, well. But it'll still be cool to see. Ah, gosh darn it. The dang old maggots. Keep on getting everywhere. But I'll try to do like what other little... what prompts I can. Like I'll probably try to make like the playlist. That's like just getting songs. That's like an easier thing to do. I got it. The elevator. I'm going to attempt to write like a lovesick fool in love with the goddess. Gotcha. You can do it, Vantai. Like I'm not gonna do any of the writing parts. What is this? I don't have this marked. Like I'll do like what R1s I can, I suppose. Like super simple doodles because I have no art ability whatsoever. What's up there? I'll do what I can. Back into Sinner's Road. What's up there? What's down here too anyway? It seems like nothing. Why is it a blank spot on the map? Weird. Yeah, so but what have you been up to, Vantai? What have you been up to, Creevy? And Delta, how is the How's the jets going? Let me sit the bench here to get the little buggies off me. Did you finish Soma, Groovy, or did you still have like some to go on that? Okay, there it goes. Now now it's marked. You did nice. What did you think of the ending? Like, was it good? Was it spooky? Or do you think it works? Was that like just one you were doing yourself, or was it a community suggestion one? I'll free this bug. Who knows what it's gonna do? So I am freed, despite no crust of mine for aid. And my jaw dropped. Well, I hope you picked it up. Otherwise, it might be hard to talk on the next stream if you got no jaw. And I do not ask gratitude. The key merely fit the lock. If you choose, stay in here and wait till your shell hardens to crust. No, I shall depart shortly. With my way clear, my wish again propels me, but I tried to avoid it.
That's fine.
And safe journey, Tallbug. I'll not pry further. Clearly, you bear your own burden.
Benny Frank.
Notelia.
This is Farland, where your safety is myth. But what happened to that bug? I have no idea. Will I ever find out? Possibly. I like the story overall. It does make you think a lot. I think thinking, so I hate thinking, so that's a scary game for me. But nice. I am happy that you enjoyed it, Creevy. What's this noise? Is this? So what do I do with this? Why is it a little living bug thingy? Just bud. What do I do with that? If it's not like a surprise, like, do you know what you're going to be playing next? Besides, like, the collab, of course. Twisted bud. What do I do with this? For like a weapon or something, or? Like, what do I do? It's a little living item. Right. Something. I don't know. I'll just hold on to it, I guess. So let me see. I have the hunt. I don't think this is necessary for the Act 3 stuff. Like, it might be, but I don't think so. I think it's just one for rosaries and stuff. Let me see. Do I have like any? That's just like marked off for to check later parts. This I think was like blocked off by something. That's just a store. I know it's like some specific quest for Act 3, but I don't have the list right now. I could Google it, but and there's something here too. There's something above Bilehaven. I'll check those out, I suppose. So I go to the final shrine, so that way from here it'd be left and drop down. Okay. But yeah, if it's like not a surprise, like what's the next big one you got planned, Creevy? I'll be sure to try and pop by and see some of it, you know. Now where do we go? Drop down over this way. Wait. And do it easier from outside. And I think we can definitely beat the Portal 2 on Tuesday. Oh, hey, it'll be Portal Tuesday. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, because I checked after, we only had like 15 or 16 levels? Like, something like that. Of course, it's going to be like trickier puzzles, but I think we got it. We got the abilities. Any new wishes here? There is. A child wielding needle. I've caught fresh scent of my master in those stricken swamps beside the citadel. I ask you not to follow, to meet together at Trail's End. We'll finish it for sure? Absolutely. Like, who knows? Maybe we'll finish it so fast we'll even have time for, like, Power Wash or something after. Ah, freaking, fly. I got right in my face. Circular Chakra and her master in Bile Water. Bile Water is over here. So maybe what this is actually. Let me go to. That was the first shrine. There's an elevator here. There is not. Where is the closest fast travel with an elevator? Oh yeah, also one other thing I did when I was like applying it off, I caught like another flea and I talked to them, they moved their spot over to here. It's like nothing from that, but that was like how I then got into the this whole area. Fast travel with an elevator. Where is the closest one with that? Is this a Twisted Bud that's like doing the sounds? I think it is. Is that you? You the one screaming? I think it is. Bile Water. I get to the first shrine. Elevator. Or to the Bellway. Okay, there we go. I found it. I found my shortcut path. Right. Why not? I wanted to go to the Bellheart? No, it's just Apple Heart. I wanted to go to the Grand Bellway. My bad. There's so many fast travel spots. But yet never any close enough to like to where you really want them to be. No, seat there. Alright, first shrine. There we go, in this fancy bug elevator. So in this way, I'll go up a little bit and like see if I can get into here. If this connects into like there, I feel like this area is where a chakra would be. At least that's my assumption. That's over. That memory one is too far. It's also creepy. I changed some of the encoding settings, like for OBS. Like I did. Like I changed it to, or from rather the, like the basic like computer encoder to like to NVIDIA. I changed like the bitrate stuff. Like I had to like, what was that sound? Discord something. I had like the total, not total, like the average like bitrate was like 6,000 something. I changed it to like the settings to be like a 5.9, so it's like keeps like the more stable connection. And I haven't had any issues since doing that. So like hopefully that would mean we won't have like the whatever that weird like a sound issue thing I had at the end last time was. Hopefully. Like I've been. Wait, can I get in there? How do I? Oh, there we go. So yes, I checked it like after the stream too. Like only at the it turned out like that portal part. Oops, dumb. The whole game's a portal part. It was just at that like the part where on like the. It was in that one room with like the two turrets, like the big old spikes. We had to like find the. Like we were stuck until I found like the bridge thing. It was like on that area. It's like it was good for like most of that part. But then like at some point between is like when like the weird like audio stuff happened. It's like all desynced and stuff. But yeah, so hopefully the changes mean it will be all right. Like fingers crossed. And then like no weird like. But did you ever find out why it was like yours had like that static sound or did that just like randomly like fix itself after like reloading the game or whatever? Sounds weird too. So like nothing like wrong with like the ow. Oh god darn it. There's nothing wrong with like the like your call audio, so it was like this one's like unpaused. What the? Unfortunately, it randomly happens, so I don't know how to fix it. Had it happened? Oh, has it happened with other games too, or was it just I think just me resetting my mic sometimes. Oh, gotcha. Huh. Well, if it does happen again, we have. Uh-oh! Wow, gosh darn it. What's happened in the past before? Gotcha. So, like the same exact sound stuff? Huh. Very odd. But if it does happen again, we got fine people to let us know. I'm in a bad spot here. God darn it. It is tricky. How many do these? Yeah, I'll do this. I don't know how many. Oops. I used for 73 rosaries. But I think it'll work fine. Now. But there shall be no issues whatsoever. That's what I believe. Down from there. Let's just run along. And I wish I had like whatever that badge was for like no like a bug damage stuff. It probably would have been helpful earlier. There we go. Can I break this? I can. Is that something? No, just not. It's just a sloped wall. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Tuesday. That'll be a lot of fun. And I will win all the rock paper scissors this time. Yeah, it's always fun doing collabs with cool people. Lots of laughs. I'll just go past that fella for right now. Let's see if I can find a map. Onto the fast travel. Insert rosaries. No, darn it, I can't. I'll break this one, why not? I opened all of Farland's bellways. Neat. Got all of the AOF fast travel points. Now, is there a map here? Ada! That's what I need. There is a bench, which I don't have enough for. But, like, I'll break the rosaries for that. It's useful. Now I just need a map so I can actually see where I'm going. Yeah. There we go. Thank you for getting your crown, Delta. Balance it well. Excuse me. Oh, hell no, sorry. Let me get some water real quick. Got 100k channel points. Nice, Delta. You have enough to do, like, a second VIP. But it's not actually a thing, so don't use it for that. But if you have, like picture ideas or whatever, you can always use it for those. Not like the other big ticket item. Oh, I forgot if I asked you, Creevy. Like, what did you think, if you saw it, like, what do you think of the new Amazing Digital Circus episode? Darn it. Like the penultimate one. Only one more left. There we go. If this is like June or July, like one of those. It was so good it was. It was very, very entertaining. Curious to see how it will finish. What mysteries will be revealed? Anything up here? Ah, no, you're right there. Seeing if there's a secret. There was not. How many of these tongue fellows here? What the heck? How rude. Yeah, I saw a thing too. There was like the part with Pomni and like the knives and stuff. That was like from a. It was like an early a trailer for. Like a. It was like an early trailer for the series, and it's like where Kane did knife tricks to Pomni in the. And then it was like the same amount of time. So it was like a calling back reference to that. That was pretty cool. It was like the timeline lined up and everything. He's gonna come right back when I said this bench. Yeah, well. God darn it. Oh, it's not there. Shoot. Oh, it's on the right. God darn it. Gotta get these bugs off me. What did you want? Do you have a quest? Oh yeah, you wanted the meat. Okay. I see. I am not Arby's. I do not have the meat. Alas. But yeah, there's like a cool little, a extra detail of that scene. And it had the Queenie merch stuff. It's days after too. It's another Kane song. Get over here. I'd not do as much as I was hoping. But now kill that bug. Do you have any digital merch digital merches. Digital circus merch stuff, like any, like a figure, or a pin, or anything. I do not. I might get something later, I don't know. But for the moment, I don't. Even though they have so much of it. Ah, darn it. Over here, anyway. More bugs. What a surprise. Oh, what boss am I gonna fight here? You don't have a big area like this for nothing. No, but I got a S7 pick of Pomni and Jax. Oh, you do? Where'd you get that? That's very cool. Hopefully it looks good. That one down? Nice, Delta. Heck yeah. A talented streamer? Anyone I know? Can I go up there? Oh, they seem like they might be a swell fella. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, craft metal, nice. Maybe. They'll probably take some maybe. Yeah, if you ever like another idea, you can definitely let me know when I try to make a good one. Same with everyone else if they ever get enough points for that. My Delta's got enough for 10 pictures, Vanta can get 5. It's like... That's like the best sort of like big reward I could think of. Ooh, there's something over there. What could it be? How do I get there? Wow, got it. I'm thinking... I know it's a dangerous thing to do. I think maybe there might be like one of like the tongue enemies I gotta like get them to draw me up into that area. Maybe. There we go. Now I got my heals. Gotta get rid of this annoying fly. Spitting its stuff at me. So let's see, so it's like... right there. Am I supposed to break that from here? No, that can't be it. A little gap there. Little spot there. This looks like it goes into there, right? I think it might be like one of those, but I gotta like let it like actually drag me up for a bit to get over there. I think, ow. I think so. If I don't die on the way. Nice. Up there it is. There it is. I knew there was a secret way. I've played a game or two in my day. Gotta make sure not to fall too early. Do I want to go down that one, actually? Might. Yes. Yes, indeed, I do, but I gotta get out from before then. Low health, too. I'm thinking there might be a bench nearby. A Wreath of Purity, what is that? A fragile band woven of reed and leaf, crafted to repel moth maggots. If broken, the reef will be repaired when resting at a bench. Nice. Is there a bench anywhere here? Looks like no, but that's the thing I need. Like not take the bug damage. Enjoy your alert, Creevy. Have a great step. Wait, oh yeah, I want this to happen anyway. Have a great rest of your day. And I will see you for sure on Tuesday. Over here to listen, just gonna multitask. I get you. Ow. It's all good. I'll just be here trying not to die with like 1 health. So no promises on how well I'll do. Bring me up. Oh, that's not a wall I can grapple onto. I see. Okay. Up all the way back here. Oh, that's fine. Not too far, all things considered, really. So it's around this way. Gosh darn it. Ah, dang it. Let me sit back down, get the bugs off me. Yeah, so still been, I said earlier, still been doing Pokopia. I got like less than 30 Pokemon to go, so we are getting close to the end of that. Gosh darn it. So it'll probably take like a few tries to get a Suicune to spawn. So I can like get it brought over to my town. Or one of the many towns. Ah, darn it. I had a freaking party enough. There we go. Ow. Might have there we'd go a bit early. I guess I can hit you for health, god dang it. God darn it. I don't know how much rosary they have either. And I don't think I have a ton. But I still don't want to lose any. There. Let it drag me up higher. God darn it. If I can just break that one, I can get my health back. And bring me up. Whoosh on over. Nice. God darn it. I mean, I don't think I have a lot of rosaries, so it's like not gonna be too bad if I lose them, but I would prefer to save them. God darn it. Yeah, well, hopefully it wasn't a lot. Well, now I got nothing to lose. Now the game has for me to fear. Get out of here before they freaking get away from like the poison spitter. Cause that's like what drained like all of my health before. Whatever, I'll take the one hit, that's fine. It's fine now, so I probably should have saved that. Save it, but I didn't. Nothing to do about it now. Alright, good, good. Hang on up. Good. Nothing there. There's not on there, but there is a little steppy point here. Alright, good, good. Let me check something really quick. I got a keyboard flicker. It seems to be nothing. Okay. Maybe it's like the wire shifted or something. Alright. It was quite a silly little puzzle. Just let the enemies just keep on dragging you. But we freaking did it. Know what is here? No idea. Bug, not flea. Why you must bother me? The spot is mine, fair fought and earned.
Nesvir?
I won't stay long, madam. Nor will I contest your right to this cave. Oh, it's a big old flea. Got a cool scar and everything. I've encountered several of your fellow fleas, united in a caravan. Perhaps you would consider joining with them.
Yanara.
Yours seem a hardy hard, and I fear alone they lack the strength to survive long on this land.
Olinkov.
Caravan. Melted in my fur. Time for change. If caravan is close, then my task, these lands, may near be complete. Much talk I gave. You leave me. Meet again at caravan, amongst good fellows. There I share my learnings of fleas and Farlum. Till then, rest I need. Off, Bug. You still here, Bug not Flea? Is rest I need before I leave for caravan, not chat. You feel trouble type. Trouble type. Make myself tense.
Hironare.
I shall take my leave, madam. Stay strong on your own journey. May we meet again at the caravan, amongst your fellows. Also, I gotta remember, I have the oil. I have the oil. I need to go turn it in for... hold on. Yeah, what I'm doing right now, actually. Go to Belhart, turn in the oil so I get a little bit of a stronger needle. Where's the nail? Nail or needle? Needle, okay. I get a little bit extra hit of that for taking out these mobs. Over this one. Alright. Got more oil for you. I have more oil, Pinmaster. This acquisition is no small task, but if it aids my blade, those challenges will be well rewarded. Even more oil? What preposterous luck. That unseen gift, the quality I've heard, discovered by a single bug. Oh. Will you pass the oil, traveler? And perhaps a few rosaries for the ongoing effort. Allow this Pinmaster to again work wonder upon your blade. 450. I'll have to save up some rosaries then. Well, nay. You hold a precious oil for yourself. What purpose do you deny a Pinmaster the work? There is only I alive to work with such a wondrous substance. And I will have to farm up some rosaries. And that's what these go, but it's like the... Fury, sorry. There's like long deliveries. But that might be like a... Like one of the off-screen, or off-stream things I mentioned. Okay, I gotta do a quick be right back. Should be a minute or so. Gotta use restroom, gotta get new water bottle. That sort of stuff. But I shall be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Share tales. All that stuff. I'll be right back. I'm coming back. Don't you worry. Thank you for sticking through the break. Hope you got some water yourself. And hello, Delta. It's always good to see ya. Keep on getting those jets, you hear me? And how's work been going, Delta? Like the new management still been good, or have they revealed their dark side? Hopefully good. Everything is perfect? Nice. Glad to hear it. Doing the same job, but better people and more money. It's always good. I'm happy that's how that part of the story went. Heck yeah. Yes. Newscast update. The Crown Chronicles. In today's rig report, Delta Pony ascends with a staggering 20 crown atop their head. Meanwhile, Creevy shares the spoils of a talented streamer's aunt, and she slips into stealth mode with a smooth lurk. Back to the King acknowledges the sound support as the chat dances away with Delta's support emotes. Stay tuned for more Scuttling action in Hollow Knight Silk Song. And then a butterfly in a video game. And that's what Frosty Tools went with today. Alright. Switching that back over. There we go. Alright. Back into the buggy action we shall go. Man, 450 rosaries, what the heck? What do I have? I have, I just go 60. Not anywhere near enough, unfortunately. Alas. Oh yeah, so it's in Biowater, so I want to go back to... Let's see, so like, the Purified Ducks, I went through that area. It probably would be... I mean, it depends on where it starts, but I think... Like, going to the Ducks Fast Travel, and it's like dropping down into Filehaven might get there faster. That's Petrified Ducks. Not a Petrified Duck. It is not a Stone Mallard. Don't get them confused. Isolate to the left. And then drop down. Careful of the little buggies. Oh yeah, also, where is the fleas? Let me put a mark here so I remember to go to it. Now it's like the big ol' a protector flea there. God darn it. Wait, I want to go down. God darn it. Darn it once again. Then, yes. Left and drop down. Oh, even further. I see. I want... It was Biowater, correct? Search for Chakra and her master in Biowater. Chakra can be tracked by her trail of rings. And it's just looking for... piles of rings, I guess. It'll be like that scent following thing. Is this that big guy? Huh? No, it's like... Another thing, what the heck? Weird. Or it's like a different area. Or it might be. I can maybe mixing it up with another. If I remember this area. Yep, I've been here many times. This is when I was still trying to fight Grohl. That was like the whole stream at that time, wasn't it? It took like a heck of a lot of doing. But we were able to do it eventually. Let's see, any rings? Probably further away, I'm guessing. Most likely. I just like Black Bee Thorough, go through it, you know. That's the way to do it. Appears one. There, track. Alright, so I went the right way. Can you believe it? Right up here. This room. Where's the trail leading me? Shoot. Lost it. Oh, there it is. Oshanka Hornet. Hornet wielding needle. If that is your name, is it not? I have heard it spoken in this land with reverence. I had hoped you would accept my summons. In these moments, one is good, but two is best.
Da, Fenestra.
I will not deny the wish, Chakra. A somber ceremony seemed likely at the trail's end, and I am sadly proved correct. This, then, is your master? The fiercest of my tribe, here she lies. I called her master, true, but she was mother just as much, more by far than the bug who bore me.
Tamiyan.
And I hope I'm not boring you, chat. Among the many marvels of this kingdom, she found a fine place to meet her end.
Yes, go.
Ended by age. My tribe would call that shame, but I see only strength unbeaten. Even as her shell betrayed her, she walked this kingdom's breadth. It was her trail followed that allowed me to share witness to its dignity. Hornet-wielding needle. You too have journeyed these many paths, as my master before us. Join me now, her first song's ending. It is time for her soul to walk beyond her shell. We sing the song for Shakra's master. Trail's end. Wish granted. A fine farewell to the master. For sharing this moment, I shall have you accept a gift. One I had never believed I would, or one I had believed I would never pass. That you would take these rings and learnings to make more.
Yes.
They are built of a clever method devised by my master, and will crush hard this kingdom's toughest shell. Use them, and she is remembered.
Kadastana.
My thanks, Chakra. To gain a tool so defined by its owner, I am much grateful. It shall prove a great aid on my own journey. A rowing ring. Neat. And she's off. Rest well, Master Bug. How do I get out of here? There we go. So that one I know for sure was one of the ones I had to do for the Act 3 stuff. And I think there's other ones, but like, and I'll keep going through, of course, but like that might be a thing I'll have to do like off stream, just like I'll just like see like what the required quests are and like see which ones I already have. Like other ones is like, oh, like this one you only get from the like the bounty board in this town or that sort of thing. Cause it does like repop and like after like as you progress through the story, so like to get more and more, such as like the trails end just there. So it could be like a very similar sort of thing. Like there could be like another one in Songclave for all I know. But I might check. Let me find my way there. There's some purified ducks. I'll first keep going down, that's the better way to the fast travel. Alrighty. As my path is clear, and my heart is full. Let's take out this fella. So even further. I mean, it's hard to climb up this spot, but not hard at all to climb down. A much smaller difficulty curve, I say, as I land on the 1mm of spike there is. Ow. Down this way. Right now, maybe like. Oh no, that way. Got it. That cuts off. Down this way. We float daintily along, as one does. Further. Safe land, nice. Ow. Again, like the 1mm of spike, I managed to land right on it. That's my skill. I'm cursed to have this skill. God darn it. Well, that works. And then here, probably gonna be spikes under this way. Nope, okay. Over along here. Get past the poison spitter bug. With the heal. There we go. So down this way, so I want to check with the caravan. See if that big flea got there. Ow. Sit down, there we go. Oh yeah, so what is the ring? What sort of weapon is that? A hardened throwing weapon of the warrior chakra. Blunt force weapon that rebounds between enemies and hard surfaces. Alright, let me see. Okay. Interesting. I'll give it a try. Let me see. Over here is... So the Grand Gate... Fastest way would be the Blasted Steps. Okay. Ada! There we go. There's the boy. It must have a plushie. If it doesn't, I would be very surprised. And I say that every time because it's true every time. It should have a little plush. With like a little dingling bell too. Yeah, so it's like right up there, so it's this long path again. Alright. So it could be like really good for like enclosed areas. Like get many like a reflective bounces off of it. I'll give it a try against some bosses and such. Why the heck not? What's the worst that could happen? Dodesna, dear one, Dodesna. Have you returned to use Craft's luxury spa carriage? I've kept it roastedly warm for you. I have not. I just like a healing thing where there's a bench right here for free. Look at all these fleas. Look at them all. Welcome again, Miss Hornet. See how high our caravan has climbed, resting right on the doorstep of that mighty citadel.
Frank.
It is fortunate that all of your companions survived the trek, Flea Master. The Howling Rise beside, and the Tanglewood before it, have both claimed the lives of countless bugs. Indeed, a perilous ascent. We have seen the many husks in passing. A mighty luck must shine on us to journey with such success. And before the road steals you away from us again, allow me to offer you a humble gift. One of the little ones found a pale artifact while digging about in the sands. A spiny, cold sort of thing. I see no use in it for us, for we fleas, so of course we are all too pleased, eager even, to bestow it upon our dear friend. Oh, second spool. Nice. Another little Leia. Heck yeah. A strange flea has joined our troop. All are welcome, but something about this one sets my fur to raise. This carriage offers a steaming service, but the charge in rosaries is stiff, especially for us fleas who carry few. For the companionship we can provide, and the safety of our numbers, surely some discount is deserved. Indeed. There you are.
Mio fene?
Fair greetings again, large flea. Amongst all of your troop, I have little doubt you would survive to reach this caravan. Would you tell me now of the task that saw you so apart from your fellows, so fearsome in form? Bug not flea. Mine is to track, by trail and smell, and senses sharp. Find our friend fleas, our young most to most, to bring them together and grow them strong.
Catestre.
If you have sensed the location of other lost fleas, share them with me. I may be able to send them safe to the caravan. My yearnings? Not free for you, bug not flea. Rosaries. Give those, and I shall say of what I have sensed. Work like mine, much long and hard. For that, I deserve some riches held. Oh, this is like... I guess like marsh, like where the fleas are, like in these areas of maps. Okay. Quite expensive, but like another one I'll have to share up for. Again, that'll be like some off-screen stuff do like the travel quests and such. Excuse me. Let's see. Let me check in Songclave. I feel like there might be another quest there. Where is the closest elevator to me? Fast travel. So go to the left, fast travel Era over to the Grand Bellway. God darn it. I'm not meant to use that item. Or my heal, rather. Alas. Nothing up here. This is the Sand Karak. Something here. It's like the very edge of the map, so I think there's like nothing there really. Like I am quite sure of that. I don't want to just like put like a straight up wall on it. It's like just to make it like fully clear. It's like it is the end of the map. And not like teasing that there could be more, you know. It's over here. Fast travel. A little bench sit. Why not? The Grand Bellway, I think. 3, nice, Delta. Heck yeah. You keep on knocking them out. Give them what for? First shrine, that's the closest one, so go there. Look at Songclave, see if there's like another new quest there or not. There may be. Only one way to find out. None there. Have you got anything for sale, Jubilana? Nothing. There's like different like tools and stuff, but nothing like immediately that I need. And so then, can I get to this thing yet? Like, I'm missing like some ability for that, but I have no idea what. Or maybe we need like a specific key or something, perhaps. Well, let us explore. Shall we? Is this the right way? No. Down to the deep docks, okay. Deep docks... does not show. Oh, it's a normal fast travel. Okay, my bad. My bad. Right, back to the Grand Bellway. And use Aira to get to the deep docks. That's how I'm supposed to do it. I see now. I understand it perfectly. Deep docks over here. Let us go. Back into the lava pits. So then... up in there, there's like this little spot here too. I wonder if that's something. Maybe. Up there to the left. Let's see what resides this way. Up to here. 4? Heck yeah. That wasn't even a minute since the last one. Okay, so it's like locked off this way. Get away from that. So this way is a gate, so I have to like get into from that side to open it. And I'm pretty sure it's a lock gate on the other side too. Or there's not even a connection to it that way. Maybe something with this spot of bell hearts. Let me check here. Maybe that's like a little secret spot I can like climb up in to get to there, unless... no, it's the same spot. Okay. Like, there's like... must be like some breakable wall or something, I'm thinking. Let's see. No breakable there. And there's some lava pellet thingies. Same for there, no breakables. Oh, no secret little spot there. It was worth a check. Something breakable here. No. Not there either. Hold up, it does go like to the way I'm looking at though, so that's a fine spot to check. Take out that fella. They're just doing their job and I can't have that. Can't break this. I didn't really think I could, but it was like worth a check. That seems to be a not something I can go up. And thank you, Eindred. I shall drink some water. And how are you doing today? Hey, Papa, how's it going? It's going all right, Eindridge. Just doing some Silk Song stuff. Found a Chakra's Master, trying to like see what sort of stuff we need to do. I'd like to eventually get into Act 3. There's like still quite a lot. Chillin', just woke up and thinking of what to do tonight. Gotcha. I am sure you will think of something cool to do. Have no fear. Idris, do you already have someone in the, like in the tacos thing? Like I did like a little, like an egg Rexic drawn for that. I don't have like the art skills for any other part of it. This is a dead end. A Klein Valentine, nice. What kind of character is Klein? Besides original, of course. No, there's no dead end. So I guess that's nothing. How do I get here then? Well, actually, let me check this. Let me see, like, what are the requirements for Act 3? Like, is there, like, some wish I haven't accepted yet I have to do? And maybe. Let me see. Silk Song. Act 3 prerequisites. A warlock kind of character. Nice. Very cool. Let me see. Silk Song. Where is the prerequisites? Actually, I know where I'm supposed to be trying to aim for, at least. Act 3. Melodic shards. Probably sounds like it's with some sort of wish. Let's see. Act 3. Silken Soul Wish. That's after, like, the... Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay, so required wishes. And then required items. Let me see. The Fade Down Cloak and the Bellholm Key. I think I have those already. Fade Down Cloak, yep. Bellholm Key. Where would the keys be? I think I got that already. The Bellholm Key. Bellheart's Glory. I did that. Which I'm pretty sure I did, at least. Bellheart's Glory. Yes, I did that. So I have the Bellholm Key for sure. That's Pavo. Maybe I have to talk to them, but I'm pretty sure I got it. But let me see. Let's go to Bellheart. That would be from here. It's left and down for a bit. Okay. But yeah, so a warlock kind of character. Very cool. Now, what sort of, like, what's their story? What do they got? Like, what is going on with them? I'll have to, like, try to think of, like, story stuff for Rexic. Because all I got right now, as far as, like, the submitted stuff, is just the egg. Up down here, then right, left. Okay. A little rest. Let my leggies relax. Wait. Okay, yeah, here. And then... Oh, so it's from here to... Bellheart. Like, I'm pretty sure I talked to them already. I'm not 100% sure. Let us see. Basically an average wizard from a prodigal wizard family. I got an old one patron to get it uber powerful very quickly to make up for a different skill. Interesting. A Miss Traveler. Thanks to your valiant contributions, our little town's starting to feel like its old self again. Homes have been hoisted, and the square shines.
Has been?
I've seen the changes myself, Pavo. It is pleasing to hear my contributions have not been in vain. Indeed. Their generosity is a guide for others. We've only one thing now sorely missing. Bugs. What is a town without its residents? AIDS, scarcity, and deadly thread. Bellheart is beset by endless ills. Now there's just us remaining few as you've met. In recognition of your noble efforts, and it's one small step to solving the problem, I have decreed a grand gift should be given. A bell home of your very own. A place to reflect, a bed to lay in. It's hanging up there at the top, beside our good pinmaster.
That's fine.
I have no plans to settle, Pavo, but for now my task in Farland remains. And while it does, a residence may prove useful. Of course, of course. Your fortitude inspires us all. And if Shovel ever descends anew, it surely won't have to have a resident warrior close at claw. Neat. Oh, I got myself a house. I'm a homeowner now. A locked bell home. Yes. It is my house. Acquire your own bell home. A little rest. And what is this? Assemble materium? Sure, don't know what that is, but I'll assemble it, why not? Oh, just like a glossary sort of thing. Okay. That's neat. Alright. Alright, so I got to home now. I don't know if it does anything. I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. Got a core commandment and some nice rosaries. More then. Bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here, nice and safe. Alright. Yeah, so what's over here? How do I get to this spot? Little bell hearts. Like some little, like, divot there. I go to the marrow, over to the right. It looks like the easiest way. Alright. The meadow. Should just be, like, plainly listed, hopefully. The marrow. There it is. Alright. We shall see if that is something. It may perhaps be. Only one way to find out. So keep going. It's just like stay right and I'll get over there eventually. Okay. Easy peasy. But yes, that sounds like an interesting character, Eindridge. It's cool to see all of the all the people like entering and contributing to the tacos. it will be cool to see who wins. That's a dead end. And hopefully some of the other like prompts and stuff are ones that I can actually do. Like, I can try to think of like a playlist, but like depending if it's like music like that Rex would listen to, or is it like ones that describes? That's what I'm not sure about. Like it probably listens to, but I don't know. That's my initial guess. Yeah, it's this way. And yeah, it's like keep on going all the way to the right. Or the upper right, I should say. Yeah, so when I was off screen, I was like going through this area, just like trying to get the like the RNG bells. Like nothing to really mess with that. Just like enter in, walking through, seeing if any have spawned, repeating, you know. It was nothing exciting. Yeah, so it's like right up here. A little something. Breakable up. Oh, okay, it's just a... Oh, it's just like a little... break over to there. Okay. Why does it not show it on the map, then? It's weird. But if it's nothing, it's nothing. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, so I got the bell home. I feel like Klein will listen to early aughts grunge emo scene music, like Papa Roach, Drowning Pool, Finger 11, etc. Gotcha. Very cool. Yeah, so that's his thing. If it's like, yeah, if it's like describing like what, if it's describing a character, it's gonna be hard to think of. If it's just like songs that you listen to, then it's like since it is me, then it would just be like songs I listen to, I suppose. So I will, like, I'll ask Flex for details on that, so I know it for sure. Alright, so let me do a double check on this. So, quests I need to do for Act 3. Alright, flexible spines, I got that one. Boom. The talk is just a persona? Yeah, exactly, like the dino fella here. Oh, put it on tab, turn it. Hey, there we go. Yeah, my little fella there. Yeah, so I did one prompt so far. I did the draw as a youth. So it is an egg. You can't really get much younger than that for a dinosaur. Yeah, no. And it's like something that I could actually like draw, you know. Hopefully it counts. I think it will. Yeah, it's like a playlist is one I can try to think on. Like, I am not a writer or an artist, so it's like limited choices for the other stuff. Let's see, bone bottom repairs. I am like 100% sure I did that, but let me double check. Bone bottom repairs, boom, got that one. A life-saving bridge. Fairly certain, yep, life-saving bridge, yep. Yep. Craw bug clearing. I was like making the thing. Craw bug clearing. Where is it? I got that one. Good. Building up Songclave. I got that one. Strengthening Songclave. Got that one as well. A restoration of Bellheart. I am sure I have that as well. Yep, restoration of Bellheart. Got it. A Bellheart's Glory. And Chosen I just did. That was the Chakra one. Excuse me. Bellheart's Glory right there. Boom, got it. A Balm for the Wounded. Have that one. Most likely. Yeah, I got that one as well. Okay, so that's like all the prerequisite wishes. I got the cloak and the key. Let's see, move the fleet caravan to Fleetopia. I think that's the where I have them now. Maybe. If one visited the Pale Lake, requested 22 fleas. There's a Pale Lake. Where is Pale Lake? The fleas are... Oh, the blasted steps. Okay, so I need more fleas, it looks like. Okay. And now it'll be easier if I save up the rosaries for those... for that to get marked on the map. Let's see. What other stuff? Where is this? Forum in the High Halls. Do I have High Halls? Yes, okay, go here. Looks like it's something I can do. But we shall teleport to the freaking forum. By teleport, I mean take a bug bus and a elevator. Alright. Okay, yeah, so go here, Grand Bellway. The easier, like a in-between spot. So then to the forum. God darn it. And so the forum. It's not there. Where's the area in the forum? It is the High Halls. There we go. This is like something I can do. I was also like build up like rosaries to get like the flea map stuff. Let's see. Straight on through here. Oh, I'm glad I wiggled my way over here. What a bounty's been laid out by our benefactors, those generous conductors. Giants amongst bugs they are, all seeing and kind. It's beautiful here, and goodies are everywhere. Only enough for one, though, dearie, so don't be greedy. You know I got here first. Blessings and farewell. Super Hefe! Hello, Super Hefe. How are you doing? How are you on this Saturday? Saturday evening, I should say. Hi, hello to you. I hope your day has been well, Hefe. Like, what you been up to? First doing some Silk Song stuff. You're good? Nice. Yours? I'm doing alright. I was like out with my friend earlier for some Pokemon Go stuff. Like a hot day, so like still cooling down. We're playing Overwatch, nice. Like, what do you think of the Underwatch April Fool stuff? Like, is there like a character's like version in that you like a bit more?
Nesvia?
I love it, yeah. Yeah, I still gotta do more of it too. Like luckily I did do like the 5 tank matches I needed to get the like the Domina nail spray. Like that one I wanted like the most. So I'm glad it's like I'm glad they didn't lock that one behind like the 60 matches. I'm glad there's still like plenty of time for 60 matches, but You know what I mean. I gotta complete it. Senor Patata. What a wonderful name. Billy. Senor Patata. We're so glad you came. What is the Billy? And hello, Senor Patata. Good to see you. Are you no sovereign? We are all Billy. Gotcha. Well, we are silly, so being Billy makes sense. Good to see you, Tor. I was lurking. I appreciate the lurk. I saw you skittering around, but I didn't want to call out. And we created Billy Bonka in WWE 2K26. Gotcha. Is Billy Bonka like a different wrestler, or like your own, like a character? Is our state so bare, Pilgrim? By the will of the conductors we once boomed, and the citadel shook at our decree. But the words, how hollow they echoed. Mornican OC, gotcha. Our own that represents Billy. I see. I get you. Very cool. But the words, how hollow they echoed. The mantle of rule, claimed greedily from Farlam's fading first children. Those bitter weavers. It was yoke, not crown. Now, in our citadel's silence, we share their truth. Only one monarch's claws ever clutched this kingdom, though we raised our voices to cry otherwise. Would you see her, Pilgrim? Up there at our citadel's crown? Reach those heights we'd hope to hide, and bow before this land's true ruler.
Juanita.
In time near, Sir Bug. I shall indeed climb to be your monarch. The mantle of conductor weighs heavy. Had I known the cost before its bearing, would I have accepted the duty? Okay, same thing. Okay, so there's supposed to be something here. But I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's like... That's but that's a store. I never found Scuttling. Is it good? It is good. It's definitely like a hard game. Like I'm just like trying to like do the like all like the prerequisite stuff for Act 3, you know. There's, like quite a lot of that. Gotta do like different quests and like prerequisites and such. So it takes time, but it's good. I like the first Hollow Knight too. What? I looted the chest before I could. How dare ya? So I thought there was supposed to be a fight here. Like in the forum. But how do I... Where is it? And I shall drink some more water, thank you. And thank you for getting your crowns. You wear them well. I'm glad I was able to get that fixed with help from Aces and stuff. Aces and Flex and Ox. First one, nice. The first of many. Oh, where is... There's supposed to be a fight here. Weird. Ah, well. Okay, so let me see. I have the... That's quite more addictive. Yeah. I mean, it's mainly like... Oh, right. Forgot about the deadly saw blades. Like, mainly right now, I'm trying to get, like, the stuff that's required to do the Act 3, you know? Oh, up there. Just drop down, I suppose. Yeah, Ein's here. Shannon Bertada's here. Hefe's here. Flex was here. Like Flex got her first on the earlier, so that was cool. Yeah, Delta's here. Vanta's here. Some other lurkers here. We got people passing in and out, you know. I mean, hopefully not passing out. Let's see. And so I do want to save the rosaries for the stronger weapon, but maybe I should go and just like try the on the delivery missions. I get those rosary rewards to buy them with, because I can get another upgrade to make the needle do more damage. That's pretty good one to get. And it's also not like fully sure where I gotta go, so it's like I think that I'll do like after Shameless, it's just like blah. Like, I'll just like check a thing for like what's like where I should go and like mark it for like spots to go later, you know, that sort of thing. So if I do like on screen, I'll just be like off to the side while I'm like looking at Chrome and stuff. And that should not be the most exciting. What was in here? Oh yeah, that was the relic person. Okay. Many deliverings still need making, Miss Career. We as much needing your help when you is ready for the giving of it. Let's see, bone bomb supplies, pilgrim press supplies, liquid liqueur. That goes like super far. So let me. That's rewarded 150. This one 180. That pilgrim's rest. Let us do a delivery. Delivering for the way station that field the Farlam's Edge. A small rest stop, still serving. This journey is maybe not so very hard for you, Miss Career. We think you is perfect for this wish. Let's see, that is over. Oh, it's this way. Okay. Right in here, and I can't do like I can't fast travel over. I have to like run over. So it's similar to like the flower quest I was in Hollow Knight, you know. Like I am sure you remember that one. Let's just go right, go up here, along this way, drop down right there, like into there. Okay, that should be relatively simple, I would think. And they are all like, all the time, if you take damage, that like, I think the flower one was like with like one hit just like automatically broke it. Something like that. Unless it's like, it doesn't like automatically like break it, but it does take off some of the timer, or like I said, time or the durability, I suppose would be the right word. Or it's the durability of like the respective items. That sounds hard. It is tricky for sure. Like there's like one we had to like go like deliver meat for like the. That's like a chef. That's how I got like the oil for the needle upgrade, but I need more rosaries for that. But one thing you can do is like, so it's like it does work how it did in hold on, get over here. Cross count here. Now bring it on. Oh, did it too early. But it does work like how it did in a Hollow Knight 1, where it's like you can go clear out like the enemies beforehand, and as long as you don't sit down the bench, it's going to be like a clear, or at least mostly clear path to bring it along. And 5, heck yeah, Delta. Delta out here getting jets in Battlefield, doing us proud. It's like, so if you like mess up on like the way, you could still like go through to where it is and like just like get the path cleared, so it's just a simply timed instead. But this one is pretty easy so far. So I want to like keep on going for a bit, drop to far fields. Just don't take the extra hits. What did I just say? There we go. I still have like 2 pips on it. This one seems to be a durability, not like the time like the meat was. So one more hit will break it, but I think I can do it. It's like down here. Carefully stand. I think if you like fall far enough, it does like. Ah, darn it. Ah, well. So it did break, but I'll clear out the path. And then the way back will be easier. And then all the way down here. I don't want to sit at the bench and like respawn them, so I gotta like break some, gotta crack some skulls. There we go. Good, good. And get these extra tools, even though I'm like maxed out on it right now. And so even further down, okay. Yeah, so it is quite a fall. There, good. Get that rend. As long as I stick with the air vents, it would be can fall relatively safely. And to go like over to here, like this kind of area. Okay. So it looks like I got the path all cleared out. Almost full? Yeah, exactly. Some of the tiny ones do, do respawn when you leave the room, but like the big ones with like the sickle arms and stuff, they should be gone. But I can just farm more silk. Have an extra health in the pocket, you know. But the others I encountered on the way should be gone. So simply simply make our way back, and we'll deliver. As we ascend to the heavens on the vest of, not vests, gust of air. Vents, that's the word. That's over. What's on here? Something on here. Ooh, what's this? Oh, bone skull, neat. And a little collectible I didn't have. Which I think I could turn for some rosaries. That was worth a tiny little drop down. A drop well spent. Yeah, so have you been playing anything right now, Patata and Eindrid and Hefe? Like what you been passing the time with? I don't want to go in there. Just waste time on the elevator. Trying out Deadlock, nice. Like, what do you think of it so far? I still done Warcraft, gotcha. Yeah, Warcraft is a bit of a long game, I've heard. I've had a little bit of Deadlock, but like I'll wait for that to like finish its to get out of the alpha and stuff, get like the full release. Like the store stuff was like too complicated for me. It was like too many extra stuff to think about, like on the and all the different like passives or actives and stuff. Like, I mean the passive stuff is fine, but like the active, like all the extra abilities and stuff, like a bit much. That's how you got it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, 2 FFA players. Longs around 2 hours. What's FFA? Here's another relic, another few rosaries. Another bone scroll. Just 90. How many do you need, the Pinmaster? 500 something? I need 40 more. Free for all versus, or free for all, everybody to everybody. Gotcha. Should have enough, yes? Yes, let's make the needle sharper. I'll get more rosaries for the fleas maps later. Just cleaning the needle even better. Even more sharp. Well done. What miracles work again upon steel so fine? Few pins left in Farnham could attain such a sheen. Excuse me? You must tell me, traveler, wherever did you come upon so splendid a weapon?
Hironare.
The blade was a gift, given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel, so it was rarely seen beyond our hive. That tribe has now long passed, and with them the secrets to their craft. Excuse me? If they are gone, it's a rarer piece than would be guessed. But what grand luck for this humble pinmaster to have worked with such a weapon. Yes, now my needle is even sharper. It will cut them down to size. The deliverings, all broken brook. Would you try again, Miss Courier? Problems, bugs, and so much need of your help. I shall try again. So it's like... Yeah, so Deluxe, I'm waiting for, like, a later alpha, or, like, later release, like, hopefully a big simplification or, like, rework of, like, the whole, like, store aspect of it. Like, I'm much more like how Astronauts did it, where it was, like... It sounds like a different type of game, but it's, like... Or at least mostly different. It's a MOBA, but it's also, like, 2D. Like, there's had, like... It also had a store, but it was, like... just like specific items like for each character, so it's like for specific builds, not like the same general items like that everyone can get, you know. It's like, do you want the specific attack to be like more like a cooldown or a life store, or do you want like the blind effect and the knockback and such? Like a class weapon, not exactly. So it's like, hold on. Okay, so it's like... So also it's like different characters, so it's like 30 or so, so they have like different abilities. So for instance, there is Clunk, who's like a big old robot. He had like self-destruct and like a bite with like an auto heal and stuff. And there's like... so each character has like a... There's a store, and there's like 4 rows of items, so like... one for passive, that's like for... the passive one is like mostly like same, so it's like... like amount of health, like regeneration, movement speed... Like a general shield sort of thing. It sounds like mostly the same for all the characters. Then they also have their own for like their main weapon, their ability 1 and ability 2. It's like Clunk, he has rockets, he has... self-destruct, and also like a bite for the enemy, so it's like... Hold on, let me deliver this really quick. It'll be right over here. Somewhere. Where do I... deliver it to? Here? So he has like... I'm actually just look at the list for like easier. So he has like the bite, does heal, but he has like different upgrades, but it's like that are just for only Clunk. So it's like here. It's freaking still like a fandom wiki, so it's like weirder. It's like every row has like 6 items you could pick, but you can only have like 3 like in a match. Once you like buy those, that's it. So you could like You can increase the lifesteal. You can, like, have it so, like, every bite, like, adds more, like, a maximum health onto you, which is, like, gone upon death. You can add a snare onto it. You could have it, like, affect another enemy. Or, like, a health over time. So it's, like, you can change it up so it's, like, oh, you could put, like, all the effects to, like, big damage in the snare to, like, get them stuck in place, or, like, or go more, like, protective and increase, like, the lifesteal. And get, like, the health, like build yourself up, get, like, big and tanky, like, stuff like that. So it's, like... So from what I saw of Deadlock, it seems like... I don't know if it had, like, a bespoke... Oh, I'm short 10 rotors, gosh dang it. Oh, does them. I don't know if it had, like, bespoke upgrades, or if it was just, like, the same stuff for, like, everybody, like... Gotta turn it. You might know better than that, because you, like, are looking at it. Like, is there, like, any, like, specific upgrades, like... Oh, this, like, store items is only for Mina, or, like, only for... Ivy, or, like, that electric robot, you know? Or is it all just, like, the same stuff for everybody? And then, like, all the... Oh, there we go. And it's, like, all the, like, the passive and active just adding, like, the extra... Like, the extra layer of complexity. So that's why I hope they do a rework. Then I'll take another look at it. Like, also mainly just, like, waiting for it to be, like... Like, even if they don't change that part of it, at least, like, the... Like, out of the alpha, you know? Gotta get my sleep. It's a bit late for you. Enjoy your sleep, Senor Potato. I appreciate you coming by. Happy to see you. Happy to see you as well. I'll be back on Tuesday. I'm going to be doing another collab with Creevy. We'll be doing more of the Portal 2 co-op story mode. And probably beating it, I think. We have like 15 levels to go. And that will be at like, that'll start at like 6:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m. PST. So look forward to that. Have a good rest of stream, try to be here. Alright. Yeah, we got like 15, 20 minutes or so today before I gotta go get dinner going, but we'll be doing what we can. But we appreciate you coming by, Senor Patata. Senor Patata, have a wonderful sleep. Senor Patata. Something that rhymes with sleep. Bye-bye. Goodbye to you, Senor Patata. Sir Pilgrim, I bring supplies from Belhart for the aid of travelers who pass this way station. Such service. It seems our prayers do not go completely unheard. Many a small wish will be granted by these supplies. Alright. I'll get these 180 rosaries.
Oh, that's a problem.
For your efforts, take these rosaries as payment. May they not lay too heavy upon your shell. Of course, I also did lose some rosaries just to open the door. But still, net gain and all that. Well, let's see. I could go... It's like back over there, I suppose. But hold on, there's like other like requisite stuff. You get more fleas, so like use the rosaries to get the maps. Like souls and stuff. Gotta get the Silk and Soul Wish. But where is that? Can I even do that, or still have like more prerequisites I gotta do? Given by Caretaker in Songclave. Caretaker was that guy, okay. Let me check Songclave then. Drop down over to here. So if I like have that available, then I can like do more parts of progress to Act 3. If not, then I have more requisites I gotta do. A little seat. Rest my little buggy legs. There you are. Right, so to the Grand Bellway. Then the elevator to the first shrine. Cures me. First shrine right here. And a little bit more water. Why not? Let's see, so talk to that guy. You have any extra missions? Sir, I have opened the way above these halls, and bested the white knight that stood as guardian. A child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end. And her shell suggested it true, being born purely from silk-woven tight.
Magina Fora.
That such a feat is possible. I have seen life woven from silk before, but tiny, transient. Never like this.
Gafama.
Aye, Bellwinger. You've slayed a marvel indeed. Well, flawed marvel at least. One to keep far from she was, at least for us mortal sorts. Look of a child and a mind to match. Her has been up wandering the citadel longer than most. Even as the long silence, wherefore you came and roused his ire. Excuse me. Might have seen herself displaced protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Of course, quiet meant most crossing a path found a painful pin and a painful end from her pin. I'd be saying thanks for the slaying. With all the other husks now awoken and enraged, Bug's chances ain't grown by much. Do you have a quest? That's the same thing. Follows. I think it's like the same thing I said before. That ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, Weaver and more. Below your station. You ain't no common soul meant for carrying us low folk. I can say the same for you, who still chooses to remain cowled. You continue to pose as only a simple pilgrim. I don't think it's past time you cease the performance.
Not a miss.
Leave off, old one. Amid a bug with our small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple. And I weren't calling for change, even if you seem insistent on bringing it.
Cadestre.
Change was unavoidable, sir, whether I arrived or not. The monarch stirs. Its thread stretched far. Our presence only accelerates the inevitable.
Ah, Elos.
So what are you hoping for, eh? Plan to usurp, to perch above us all as queen. I build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web. Such is a way of weavers and gods both.
Gevig Gero.
What's that you got yourself? What's that you got there, Bellringer? Tell someone else's soul for yourself.
Fadastama.
You speak of the remnants I found in the Mukcho caves beside the citadel. It's a soul siphoned from a once powerful bug. It's only a thin mix now, but there is still some strength left. At peak, their talents must have been impressive.
Gafama.
Aye, there was that. I knew the bug in its prime long time back. Braver than most, and as little a fan as the citadel as you yourself. But seek an alliance with those basic bugs of the swamps, as they'd both gain from the union, scheme defiance, or some such stupidity.
Oh, Cacho.
Now he's as steady as he was daft. Don't go trying to make friends in Farland, Bellringer. Not good come from it.
Sagrador.
Here they limply lay, cast away in the disillusion they used up. It's a sorry settlement you summoned, Miss Bellringer, and a blatant bother. Not sure we have anything to offer him, not even hope.
Sagrador.
Okay, so you don't have a quest yet, so I still have more prerequisites I gotta do. Okay. I see. Just checking. Okay, so now... what do I do with, like, this thing? It's like... This is the thing that's crying. Like, where do I bring this twisted bud? I want to stop its sounds in the, like when I pause. Twisted bud. Be given to Greyroot and Shellwood. Okay. Now where is... Where in Greyroot? Location in Shellwood, a little spot there. Okay. Shellwood. Over here. It was like... Here, I think. There's a fast travel, so that makes it. God dang it. I keep on wasting like my heals when I exit the menu because like circle like a. Or like a circle like it does like the cancel, exit, etc. You know, but there's also the button for using the bind for like my heal. I keep on hitting it like again when I'm like doing that to confirm it. That's not bad. Do a shellwood. A shellwood right here. It's like deliver the baby, I guess. I don't know what it is if not that. Let's see. Down here. Ah. How dare you? Over here. Yes, up here, going up. Going up, up, up. It's our moment. In here. As I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. I thought in Shellwood. Oh, no, wrong part. It's over here. Okay, my bad. I got the wrong little divot. My mistake. Running back. Now you got an even stronger weapon now. There's like no worry here. I mean, it already was. This is like a very early area, so it's like I'm not. See how that goes down in two. I ain't worried. Stick bugs mean no threat to me now. Over here. Give him the little twisted bud. Bug, red cloak, far traveled. Bring it here, the bud. It calls, it cries for the right. Offer it. Alright. The bud, weak, new. It must be nourished. Nourished, it will be nourished. Alright. The time of birth approaches. The bud cries, yearning. The final rite may begin. White shell, red cloak, bug strong and old. My keyboard sliding. The time of birth is near. Aid now the final rite. Okie dokie. What do you need?
Haspin?
Very well. This final rite. What would you have me do? The time of birth is close. Now give it shall. Host the final rite. The time of birth is near. What? Betrayal! How dare you? What the heck? Wish granted just freaking broke my neck? What the heck? What is that all about? Get me out of this tree. Get me out of here. What the heck? Where am I? Chapel of the Witch? Which way? Let me check what's over here and get to the bench. Or over to the right might have been the bench, I have no idea. I got no tools either. What the heck? What's the meaning of this? Oh, I don't have my short needle either. Shoot. Oh, it's like the weird default one. Okay. Oh, I can't heal? Oh, that ain't good. How am I supposed to go if I can't heal? There's a string, nice. Yeah, on the eye, itchy. There we go. All good. How many vines to break? That's... I don't know if I want to exit. I think they're like something on the right side then if there's like nothing here. I can get back the or gets back the ability to heal perhaps. That'll probably be handy for the rest of the game. One would imagine. Here. I'm missing those shots. See here. A Weaver effigy. Oh, that's another like little collection relic. Nothing there. Okay, so I do have to go to the left then. Maybe if I go to a bench, it'll like let me heal. Or like a restored ability to heal, rather. Maybe. Up here is just that little thing. Nothing there. Not that way, so that's outside. Hmm. Let me check something really quickly. One moment. Okay. Where am I? I don't know the compass. I don't know the area as much. Even if I've even been on this part, I don't know. Careful. So in the marrow. Ah, darn it. I got little buggy tendrils. Ah. That brings me back to here. Okay. Lost my rosaries once again. See if I can get them back. And they show the map still. Okay, it is. There's like in there, so it's like it must be like around here in Moss Home, I think. No, so I'm in Shellwood, so I went to here. Like brought me either here or Moss Home. I am unsure. Need to get my compass back. Ah, got it. There. Okay, so I have that. I don't have enough left to do my the parry, so I gotta be careful there. so if I left the moss home... Let me take care of these two. If I can. Okay, so if I must be at the top right there, or like, no, it's the bottom part, so just keep on going to the right. There should be a bench. Over this way. No, that's not it. A bit further, perhaps. And if I'm falling from there, okay, so I must be up top. I do not have the map memory without the compass. That's why I never take it off. It's just too handy of a tool. Guess that's a way down. It's like over there, I think. Let's let him roll into the spikes. There we go. You gotta be careful. So I sort of remember this part. There should be a bench near here. Like a down here, I think. Gotta survive long enough to get there. That rock fall, being extra careful. There should be like here. No. No, further down. So there's like that big red ant. So like down here is a save point of like the dart throwing game. Right, there we go. Okay, so it didn't cure up the tentacles, but it did let me get back the health. No, that's the throwy game. Let's see. So where am I on here? This little area. A little away bench, so it should be like right here, I think. I'm gonna try to go up here. Back. Maybe. That's not where I was trying to go. Away? Maybe like the town knows something. I don't know. Initial way. Just went to Bellheart. It's a pretty safe walkway. There's like the one like big fly going around out there. Like no other enemies I can recall. What more can I do to jinx myself on this run? Let's see. Could be a way up. Don't think there's enemies. And this should get me to Era. Yes, okay, cool. There we go. You know anything? My sickly friend. Pavel consents to your railing, but fret not. We're in Bellheart. Pilgrims may rest and recuperate until they are fit to travel once more. Your hospitality is appreciated, Pavo, but I fear rest alone will not suffice for this illness. Parasite has taken root inside me, one I cannot remove through strength alone. Tell me, are there any you know who might help me? A healer or a physician? A physician? Well, we did have one. A frightening fiend. Is it offline? A callous and crude in her practice. For the health of Gloria's Velhart, we voted unanimously to expel her. I know not where she buzzed away to, and I prefer to keep it that way. But if you really must seek her out, you might start by speaking to the old hermit skulking beneath the bellway. Yes, that hermit seems mad. He has a way of accumulating knowledge. He may be able to tell you where that wretched physician is locating, or lurking. To the bellway? Lurking beneath the bellway? What do you mean? You know the physician? What is this? Your bodies are twisting, creaking. Horde fiend inside. 7 nights, Delta. Heck yeah. A parasite has launched deep inside my shell. It's taken some strength of will to keep it thrashing at bay. With a cell like such, you cannot be taking no deliverings. In fact, the good you would.
Buenera.
Very well, couriers. If I somehow manage to remove the parasite, I may return to offer aid. Alright, so where's under the bellways? I just have relics. Another relic. Another few rosaries, why not? Pinmaster, do you know anything about where the healer person is? You do not. Is that under the bellways? The old hermit lurking beneath Bellheart. Old hermit beneath Bellheart. Was there like a hermit like here somewhere? I don't remember seeing anyone. Is it Bellway? Maybe. Like, houses, like maybe like one of those, something? I don't know. Let us see. Oh wait, can I put on any gear now that I have the bench? I cannot equip tools. What the heck? I don't know. Well, I don't have enough soap for the counter anyway, but okay. Alright, so again to Greymore, like try looking there, I guess. I don't know. It's like doubly hard with like no healing, no compass. What the heck? How do you expect me to do it? I do not know. There. Okay, get in this way. Gotta be extra careful. There we go. Couple ways over here. Maybe one of these has something. That's nothing. Okay. Like up more, maybe? Take care of them from under the ground. Always fun to do, no matter what the game is. Nothing there. Nothing there either. A little higher up, perhaps? It's an interesting, different weapon. Anything up here? Nothing there. What's this? A locked bell home.
No.
Hello?
Pali, pali, pali mo.
Shoo, I say. Unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Psst. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. I am sick, madam. What is that stuff over there? And badly in need of your service. I've become host to a vile infestation. It loses my strength, and attempts to wrest control of my shell. Is there an enemy over here? There is. There we go. No, no. What's all this? Infected are you? Do you even know who I am? Why, it's the great Yarnaby, genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you.
Hironare.
I apologize for intruding upon your work. But if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask for your assistance. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skill and tools, I would see it removed. Well, well. So you're a special sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes. Turn some on their head. Let me see. Untaunted indeed. No silk nexus. But something strange has certainly clawed its way in. These roots that torment you so. I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside a cell that must come out, we must use great Yarnaby's. No, we use great Yarnaby's extricator. It's the only hope. But to crack your stiff shell, we'll first need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes. For that, my mighty extricator needs an upgrade. Alright. What, you need rosaries? Is that what it is? You need to grease your palms? Bravo! A specimen who sees my brilliance. The task for you is simple. Head over into that tangled mess of cages on the road above the moors. 2 bugs hide away there, Benjamin and Krull. Simple types, woefully ignorant. As they've been useful in procuring materials. It's steel spines I need, a full bundle of them. But it's hard and tough. Tougher than I've ever had. Tough enough to crack stone. And to pierce your thick shells.
Yanara.
And then prepare your machine for my return, madam. I shall soon return with the spines, for I'm eager to see myself freed. So, tangled mess of cages and a road above the moors. Mess of cages, set. Mess of cages. The slab? Like, would the prison be the cages? That's what I would guess. Or maybe it's like the bug enemies? I don't know. So if I'm right here, it's like both of these are cages, but it's like the Cinder Road is like much closer than this. So I feel like that would be the way. Maybe. Alright, so I'm here. Let's be going up, I guess. Wait, can I rest at that bench? Or not really a bench, but
No.
like, can I rest at the medical bed, I suppose? Or no, I cannot. Okay. Let me find a bench then. I can safely save the game. There's something across. Again, it should get to a bench eventually. Eventually. You gotta make yourself laugh at these times. Okay, keep on going and then up. Elevator? Hey, where's that elevator? I don't see that on the map. Oh, okay. An actual little one. Okay. I see. Okay, so that goes to here, so I should be like here-ish. Yep. Okay. Oh wait, no, there's a bench in there I can use. Here we go. Right, there we go. Let me just like do... Like, I don't know, where does like do boop, 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 so I remember I'm having to go there. I'm assuming. If not there, then the slab. Okay, it is 9:18, so I do gotta get some dinner going, eat a nice salad and stuff. Before it's too late in the day. Let me scooch this on over. There we go. Hold on, controller. There we go. Waiting for it to turn off. Alright. Webcam. There we go. Alrighty. I hope you all had fun watching. Thanks for streaming, buddy. Have a good couple of days. You also have a good couple of days, Delta. Always appreciate you being here. Always means a lot. So thank you. Let me... thank you, Flex. And good job getting the first. Thank you, Vantai. Thank you, Delta. Thank you, Boxy. Thank you, Super Hefe. Thank you, Monkey D. Thank you, Eindrid. Thank you, Bran. Thank you, Creevy. I look forward to our stream on Tuesday. Thank you, Bear. Good job. Hoping your friend does well in the hospital. I am sure everything will be just fine. No worries. Thank you, Creevy. Thank you, Delta. Thank you, Vantai. The Sprout, of course. Thank you. Creevy's live. Yeah, I saw. I was going to go over to Creevy. Thank you, Eindridge. Thank you, Super Hefe. Thank you, Senya Patata. Thank you, any lurkers. If I forgot anyone, I am sorry. I can't scroll all the way to the top of the chat, so I'm just going like as high up as it goes. Thank you for the head pat, Vantai. So yeah, so I'll be back on Tuesday. It will be a collab stream with Creevy. We'll be doing more in a Portal 2, the co-op story mode. Yeah, freaking fly. And I haven't noticed any issues since I changed like the bitrate and stuff, or like the encoding and whatnot. So it should hopefully have no issues like it did last time. So I hope you will all enjoy that. And that will be that'll start at like 6:30 p.m. PST. So for whatever that is your time. So I hope to see you then. And then I'll try to think of a special stream once I get back up to 200 followers. I was at it before, but it's like it went down to 199. I lost somebody. Yeah, like after that, like maybe a few for for a safety buffer. I will try to think of something. Sorry I barely talked today. I've just been listening to voice actresses, popular villains to find a voice claim for my character. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't have any idea for that for Rexic. So it'd be Sir Patrick Stewart. I don't know. So that is like a prompt I'll probably skip. So it's like, I think Flex said, it had to be like at least 2, so find like another one, like the music playlist probably. But I'm sure you'll find a good voice, Vantai. But yeah, so we shall be going on over to Creevy, and I will see you all on Tuesday for a good collab. So look forward to that. Have a great Have a great Saturday, Saturday. Have a great Sunday and a Monday as well. I guess you could ask Flex if you could count your verses for your persona. Maybe, yeah, that could count. I mean, it is me, after all. If that model ever gets finished. But alright, we shall go to Krivi, and I will see you all on Tuesday, everybody. But until then, take care. Have good food, have good rests, be nice and relaxed. Enjoy. And I'll see you next time. Take care until then. And do only cool stuff. No uncool stuff allowed. If you do, then I'll know about it. Don't catch me. No uncoolness allowed here.
生き残るためにポットで飛び出しタイムは